So it's been a couple weeks since I've done anything on my other hobbies of playing with RC cars. So I thought I'd throw a video at you. So let's get to it. Let's get started on this journey with my Everest 10. This is what really got me playing with RC cars, especially the crawlers. Now, I experienced some of the same things that I have with my Gen 7 with the Everest 10, but it's a lot more forgiving and it's a great starter. Some of the first things that happened is it did not want to turn very well. So what I did, which is what a lot of people do, is I filed down where the arm hits, which allows the wheels to turn sharper. I also swapped out the servo with a stronger one, which came with a metal arm, which really pushed the wheels over. And you really need that power too, especially when you're trying to climb over an obstacle. I still struggled with it, and that's when I cut some aluminum and put some extenders on it. This allowed me to change where the shocks attach, which really changes how the suspension goes down. In the front, it really wants to rotate a lot more in the front because the shock mounts are so far back. Where in the back, because the shocks are almost straight over it, it doesn't want to rotate as much, which I found helpful for me. The only other significant things I played around with was the placement of where these attach to the frame. I moved them to the center, which pulls them back this way. And the way they mount down here, the farther this is this way, the more it turns the axle, which binds up the U-joint. The farther this goes this way, the more it turns the axle, which lessens the flex of the U-joint. I also had a lot of fun cutting my tires down. They've got holes in them too. They are really flexible. So if you didn't know it, when you get your RC crawlers, there's foam inside these tires. And the foam adds a lot of structure to the tire, which keeps the tire from flexing. But if you're trying to do rock crawling, you really want the tires to bend and grip and grab a hold of any surface it can get a hold of. By cutting out some of the tread pattern, it makes them less solid, more bendable. The back is not nearly as flexible as the front. And I like it this way. I find it's a lot more important for the front tires to get a grip on something and be able to pull more than it is for the back tires to get a grip and push. If you're going up something steep and the back tires get a good grip, the only thing that's going to happen is it's going to want to fold it over. But if the front tires get a good grip, all it's going to do is pull it up whatever you're trying to go up. I have some more plans for this. I would like to construct a new frame for it, a whole new frame. I really like the ground clearance. A lot easier RC car to drive and to play and to use. This particular one, the rear axle and the front axle are the same. So if you wanted to put a servo and have your rear wheels turn, they could. Because the only thing that keeps the rear wheels from turning is there's a little bracket right here that keeps them from turning. Otherwise, it's the same axle as the front. Well, there you have it. Those are the complete modifications that I have done to my Everest 10. New solenoid on the front, shaved down the bump stops on the front wheel so they turn sharper. Made some adjustments to where the shocks mount, and made some adjustments to the front tires so they're a lot more grippy. A really fun little RC car. So there you have it. Those are all the modifications I made to my Everest 10. Like, subscribe, check out the playlist, and I'll see you in the next video.